Let every relationship happen naturally. Never, ever force it. Okay, X and Billie, two ultimate stars in their craft that garnered them fans all over the world. But when I was doing research for another X video, I kept seeing images like these and that one, and questions like this one, and was a little confused as to the why. So I put my research glasses on and I got to the bottom of it. I know I keep saying this in my videos, but I'm going to keep saying it. Thank you guys for all the support on the last couple of videos. Y'all are what drives me to keep producing content and grinding. So for that, I thank you. However, with all that being said, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're new. So starting off, I know I titled this video something around the lines of the strange relationship between Billie and X, but I have to admit, guys, I have a confession. That was a little bit of the YouTuber in me coming out, because in all honesty, it's not that strange, or at least not as strange as some would speculate. Billie, like millions all over the world, including some watching this here video, Billie fell in love with X's music. She would say in an interview with XXL that she found him on SoundCloud, and she reportedly had no idea who he was or anything about his backstory. She followed by saying, "I barely knew what he looked like. I just messed with what he was creating because it wasn't something like I heard before." So looking at that, I would say they were two people who respected each other musically. I scoured the internet and I just kept seeing these fake and edited photos, which are pretty good, credit to the artist, but they're not real. Just like them dating is not real. So why the rumor mill? Why did it start, Basically, X allegedly put out a comment under one of Billie's posts saying, "His queen." This rumor wasn't helped by the fact that she made a tribute song called 6/18/18, which most of us knows that was the day X passed away, which she received a ton of hate for, I might add. Basically, anytime she speaks highly, if X, the media tries to throw hate and negative backlash on her, which sucks, which is another reason why I hate music media in general, she would say in a New York Times interview that she feels like she deserves to mourn however she wants, which is completely true. Even looking back at this, why was this so hated? Why was the hate so immense? Say what you want about X, man, but you're telling me the people in his life who cared for him deeply couldn't mourn him after he was just killed? It's crazy. It just didn't make sense then, and it especially doesn't make sense now. So if anybody ever thought the two dated or had some other type of connection, they didn't. Billie even said she barely knew him. They talked a couple times, but she was definitely not even a close friend of X. She just enjoyed him from afar, and they talked occasionally. So yes, I know both fandoms are huge. Billie fans are massive, X's fans are massive, so it makes sense that the two kind of did a co-op mission and, make photos of the two looking like they're romantically involved. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. But yeah, guys, that's all I have. So if you got this far into the video, I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.
Ja was a really complicated human. Despite everything he's been or was, or anybody's thoughts of him as an individual or as a whatever, I get it. You can have your opinions, it's okay, but it's like that was someone that stuck with me and got me through something that I felt like, and this may not be true, but I felt like in the moment I would not have gotten through if it weren't for him. And he didn't even know. He hit, it's really weird to talk about because I don't think he was human, to be honest. And he didn't think he was human. I remember him telling me once, he was just like, "No, I'm not human. You're not human. We're both aliens. We're not on this earth, really." And it's like, he would always say crazy shit like that, and I would always be like, "Man, shut the fuck up." But, he was a goofy ass dude, but he just was, all he was trying to do was be better, you know. And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I knew him really well. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that he, like, you know, that we were best friends and we ruled, like, we weren't at all. I didn't know him very well at all, not at all. And he had the biggest impact on me, I feel like, more than anybody else did.